I normally don't do video requests and all that kind of stuff, but I ran out of ideas of what to film and make videos of. But I've been talking to the big LT, and he gave me an idea of what to film. So it's like 4 Walmart towers, and yeah. So I have a favorite Walmart tower too, but I'm gonna film that at the end. Alright, so here's the first one he sent me. So this was the first Walmart tower and the leader of the 4. The old beacon was an FH309, and the new beacon is a mysterious night mode only LED. So let's look at it on Google Maps here. So I'll probably find out what beacon it has if I was able to see it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really good at guessing beacons and stuff like that, because the only beacons I know of are incandescent beacons, FTS 370s, FH 306s, and all kinds of dual strobes. So here's the tower in Google Maps Street View. It's painted red and white, so I'm not sure what year this tower was built, but I know it was somewhere around the early 2000s or somewhere. So I've been back in time on Street View of this tower, and it changed a lot. The antennas have been replaced and the platforms have been different. So yep, it's changed over the few years. It looks like it got a new coat of paint too, because I noticed it still stands out with its colors. So I'm gonna go back here and look at the next one he sent me. Okay, so this was the second Walmart tower. Old beacon was an FH306, and the new beacon was a way overused ITL LED, aka the modern LED. So there's a picture of this one's like a monopole, which most Walmart towers are not usually monopoles, but my favorite Walmart tower is a lattice one, like most of them are. Well, I mean, the first Walmart tower was a monopole too, but it was red and white. Which red and white monopoles are rare. They're hard to find nowadays, and most monopoles don't have beacons and painted silver. So let's take a look at this beacon. So that does look like an ITL beacon. And this one's got lots of antennas on the 2 lower platforms. You can see where the wires go out about halfway up to the middle platform there. Got some kind of antenna or lightning rod on the top platform. So this one here, you can see the rods that hold up the beacon. Yep, this I think the street view goes back there behind the building to it. I think this is as close as I can get. But you can see the sign markers right there, and there's the lower platform with less antennas. I wish the street view can go further on back to it. So I think maybe SBA Communications owns this tower. So I'm going to take a look at the third Walmart tower here. Okay, so the third one is a water tower. Okay, so the third Walmart tower, current beacon FH324. That's a dual strobe, I believe. Literally the only one of the 4 still have the original beacons. Branson, Missouri. Okay, so I actually found this water tower before, because I was looking for a long lines tower in Branson, and I ended up finding this water tower for some reason, so I accidentally found this one before. So I think in FH324 is a dual strobe. Yeah, I was right, it is a dual strobe. So I'm wondering if there's any side markers on this water tower. So I know this one's used as a cell tower too. They did a nice paint job on it. I like how they painted the unique design on the water tower. So yeah, there's all the cellular equipment. You can see all the wires that go up to them. And there's the dual strobe on the top. So in my area, water towers with beacons are rare, because in my area, most water towers normally have side marker lights that are steady burning. So that's kind of rare to see one like that. And I also know of a water tower that has a slow flashing beacon. It looks kind of like it FH306, but I'm not sure if FH306 does a slow flash. So here's the fourth Walmart tower. Let's see the location. This one here's the lattice one. I think this one might be the one with the monopole beside it. I think so. Okay, where am I looking at here? Yep, I knew it. This one's the one with the monopole beside it. So I'm thinking the monopole might have a beacon too, but I'm not sure. So I know usually out of the duo, the taller towers have beacons instead of the smaller towers having one. But it's just kind of unusual though, because there was this tower duo I seen before. I was like on a road trip somewhere, and there was this tower duo where like the smaller tower had the beacon, and like the taller tower had nothing on it but cellular antennas. I don't think the monopole has any beacons, but I think this one does, because there's probably side markers and all that kind of stuff. Yep, I think I see his side markers. So let's read the history of this one he sent me. So this one, the old beacon was an FH324, which that's a dual strobe. The new beacon is a mysterious LED that flashes like a strobe and an LED at the same time. Okay, I'm not sure how that flash would be. Okay, so here's my favorite Walmart tower. I normally don't do bonus towers at the end of the videos, but here's this one I like to show you. Even those videos called the 4 Walmart towers, not 5th, but I just like to have something a little extra in this one this time. So this one is owned by Sprint, and it's got a FH324 beacon as well, but this one was actually upgraded a couple of times because I spoke with the guys to it, and they'd upgraded it to 5G recently. Because Sprint, they're taking out all their old equipment and putting in T-Mobile equipment with this merging now.